I met the Prince only once. I was in a lineup of Assembly members at the opening of City Hall in 2002 when he inadvertently gave me some advice which actually made me a better politician. I say inadvertently because I think he was actually complaining to me, but I took it as a positive statement. When he heard I was Green Party, he first gave me his own green credentials as founder of WWF and so on, the World Wide Fund for Nature, and then said, you know the problem with you Greens, and I think actually he wagged his finger, you know the problem with you Greens, you never give anyone else any credit. And I thought, and I said, I think you're absolutely right, because Greens want such giant strides in policy, and of course it's very hard to accept baby steps. But since then I have tried to be kinder to such baby steps and kinder to the government. Now, a big debt is owed to Prince Philip and that whole generation of environmentalists that he was part of and promoted through his work. Conservation of nature was important in the 1960s and is obviously even more important today. In the last 60 years, our understanding of conservation has evolved. We've learned that in order to conserve a species, you have to conserve its habitat. And those habitats at home and abroad that are threatened by both man-made climate change and the powerful vested interests of greed and profit. Prince Philip was one of the pioneers who started to highlight the links between people and planet. Many have built on that understanding of our global environment, and I am very happy to give him credit for it. But I can't speak about one death, however momentous, without speaking of the 127,087 other deaths over the past year due to the coronavirus. Many of those deaths will have been premature, people of all ages dying before their time, leaving many more, hundreds of thousands of people grieving, sisters, brothers, children, mothers, fathers. It's been an incredibly hard year, and we all hope the worst is over.